But we begin with former Detroit Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick. His fight to get out of prison stopped, making his conviction stand for running a criminal enterprise at City Hall.
The United States Supreme Court today turned down his appeal for a new trial without comment.
7 investigator Jim Kurtzner is live in our downtown studio with this story and the reaction. Jim.
Glenda, I can tell you 46-year-old Kwame Kilpatrick got this devastating news in federal prison this morning in Oklahoma, where he's still set to serve 21 more years. Hardly anyone is surprised, and I think you could say that includes his appeals attorney I spoke with today.
I think it was a long shot. I think a lawyer needs to attempt to get whatever recourse is possibly available.
The appeal for Kwame Kilpatrick was handled by court-appointed attorney and appeals specialist Harold Gerwitz at the 6th Circuit Court of Appeals in Cincinnati. He had 2 issues. The first, a conflict of interest for Kilpatrick's trial attorney, Jim Thomas. Thomas went to work for a law firm that had also sued Kilpatrick over this Detroit City sewer collapse.
This problem wasn't brought to the court's attention until the eve of trial.
Today, Gerwitz told 7 Action News he's disappointed, and the number of cases the Supreme Court can accept for review is small. Experts today say the Kilpatrick case, possible conflict, did not need to be used to help set any new precedent in the law.
There was nothing new or novel about the facts that were presented under that issue that intrigued the court to take it on.
The other issue during the trial, the government improperly used its own agents as witnesses to interpret text messages and other hearsay evidence during the 5-month Kilpatrick trial.
It is unusual for the Supreme Court to second-guess a lower court.
Now, while this essentially slams the door on Kwame Kilpatrick, his appeal attorney, Gerwitz, says he has 1 year to file what's called a habeas corpus appeal, but that's an even bigger long shot. Kilpatrick would have to show that he's wrongfully imprisoned. And after a 5-year waiting period, 2018, Kilpatrick could appeal to the President of the United States, whoever he or she is, for his sentence to be commuted. What that means is President Obama right now, before he leaves office the end of this year, could not pardon Kwame Kilpatrick. So, bottom line is Kilpatrick right now is set to be in prison until the year, get this, 2037, when he will be 67 years old. Live in the downtown studio, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.